All right, guys, welcome back to Middle Class Reactions. We're gonna look at a few updates this morning. There's a lot happened that happened overnight. There's been 5 countries struck so far. The U.S. has been hit, not U.S. soil, but U.S. bases overseas. So we're gonna take a look. This is a 1.5-minute video, and then we're gonna go over to X and kind of look at some pictures and some videos over there.
This is The Wire for 1300 Zulu, February 28th, 2026. President says priority, information cutoff is 1200. Bottom line up front. War begins with Iran. Beginning with international events, in the Middle East this morning the war began as American and Israeli forces conducted preemptive strikes throughout Iran. Major bombings have been reported throughout most major cities around the country, with the heaviest concentrations of bombings taking place in Tehran. In response, Iranian forces have conducted missile strikes targeting American bases in Jordan, Qatar, Kuwait, the UAE, and several other locations. Missile impacts have been observed at Ali al-Salam Air Base in Kuwait, Al-Udeid Air Base in Qatar, Al-Dhafra Air Base in the UAE, Muwafaq Air Base in Jordan, and at the headquarters of 5th Fleet in Manama, Bahrain. Missile impacts were also reported in Israel, mostly in the port city of Haifa at the moment. In Iraq, the Kataib Hezbollah al-Nujaba group announced that they will begin insurgent attacks on American forces throughout the region, to include the targeting of American civilians working at American-run oil facilities throughout Iraq. Analyst comments for this wire. President Trump posted an 8-minute video to his Truth Social page explaining the rationale for the war. In the video, President Trump ordered all Iranian forces to lay down their arms and surrender, while urging all Iranian civilians to stay in their homes while the bombings are conducted. President Trump then urged civilians to rise up and overthrow their government. Beyond these basic details, not much else is known regarding the overall end goal of this war. However, bombings have continued constantly throughout the past few hours. President Trump is expected to conduct another address to the nation later this morning. This concludes the wire for 1300.
All right, so a total of 5 countries have been struck. Let's go up and look here. Sorry, 1 second. Here we go. Let's go up and look here for. I'm just going to refresh this to see if something new has popped up. All right. So that's from yesterday. Here we go. So Israel and the United States launch coordinator. So yeah, Israel's been struck. That's pictures. I think part of this is from Bahrain. The question is, to what level are we going? I mean, how far in are we going to go? Like Bahrain's already been struck, which is one of our main bases over there. The UAE's been struck. So this is Bahrain. This is one of the videos I was looking for. This is Bahrain here.
مسيرة اضرب 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 اضرب.
That was one of Bahrain's air defense systems. No casualties released yet. So this right here, what we're looking at, is unconfirmed, just to be clear. But the Iranian side has announced that it in the deaths of approximately 200 American soldiers. I doubt that, but even safe to quarter that, safe to 50 American soldiers, still 50 U.S. soldiers. And this is true. That's the video we just watched of that radar system. And this is kind of what I was saying last night, guys. Like, Iran's a different beast than Iraq or Venezuela or any of these guys. I don't know. Say a lot happening, and air defense intercepted a missile over Dubai. U.S. officials warn attacks could last days or weeks. Majority of Dubai flights have been canceled. Oh, that's so. I saw this video earlier. I didn't realize what that was.
साइड पे हो जाओ साइड पे
Didn't realize that was over Dubai. That's crazy. Saudi Arabia has joined the U.S. in the military operation against Iran. All right, guys. Pray for our soldiers because this is going to get bad. Keep a lookout. I'm going to be keeping everyone updated on this. It's ain't going to be anything good, so keep a watch out and pray for us, guys, because we're now at war with Iran. This isn't we're going to go in and strike and leave. We are now at war with Iran. Like, share, subscribe, do all the stuff you know you need to. I'll catch y'all later.